does get his revenge.
I do know that someone spoiled that for me already.
Already. Literally just the whole scene. Just the whole scene of what he does.
No, one of my clients wanted to do a solo lifting tattoo and showed me a couple of panels, and I saw this one in Son Jin-woo once he's an adult. Like going head to head with the statue, and I was like, I see where this is going.
Yo, and it's the classic thing where he's stronger than they thought he would be. So that's fine.
Human beings are just amazing. Whether it be good or bad, they're amazing. Okay, Leon, let's party.
Don't forget to tell us what the length is.
Oh, did I not? My apologies. I give you Wi-Fi and then I don't help you further than that. Average IT guy. Let me quickly just give you my TikTok account.
What's
So,
properly?
It's not the same as watching it in
You want
person.
it on, I don't know how this works, but
As long as we should be alright. You found my Instagram here? Okay. I don't know why it's not. Oh.
that looks a lot like a penis if you look really quick.
Because it literally is.
That.
Yes. It literally drew it purposefully to look like a penis.
Oh, is that?
The piccolo one.
Oh yeah. It's like your
It's
dad.
like.
Your dad's like this. Is this?
Yeah.
Is this?
So,
Is,
so I got it. So
That's Vegeta. Imagine Vegeta was at the boat.
let me see. That's the margin of Vegeta. Yeah.
Okay.
it's lucky. This one
Oh,
you
yes,
got
that.
4.7 million
Right there.
views on it. Huh?
Hmm?
I said on this one you've got like 4.7 million views on it.
I've got I go
That's one of the.
pretty
that's
viral
the-
on
I
TikTok.
see the one that you did.
Like I'm doing a blackout sleeve in Cape Town, so I'm pretty sure that'll also be viral.
Don't you poke at my phone.
I'm just showing you because I'm pretty sure you don't recognize it.
No, I don't recognize
So I'm trying to give you some knowledge.
But you will
No,
not
it's
so
not
much
a
loss.
point of arrogance. I'm
People
saying
actually
that.
got show. I saw you had a Shotaku one, and I can't believe
Oh.
someone would actually get that.
Uh
And now I've just seen that you did a tattoo of his daughter that he experienced it. I mean, imagine getting that tattoo.
I've talked about that in a second. Sorry, my wife is the only thing that I ever prioritize above others.
That's cool.
Hello, my love. No, I don't think I'm better than you. It's just composing the idea on paper in the consult just helps sometimes to map out. Because I've run into similar issues like this. I will help you figure that out. I think maybe what if you put it adjacent, and maybe use a different butterfly wing, something that's a bit more flatter ended on the inside. But I'll help you with it when I get
Salon said gone brilliant, Bizons.
Gone brilliant, VS Owens. What's up? Yeah, pretty excited for that. My clients actually flew in all the way from Mauritius.
Your device is connected.
Not exclusively for the tattoo, but I mean, I'm just not lying. They came in from Mauritius for their tattoos. So I'm taking that one. Cool. So boom, 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 boom. Did I get a 3 or a 5? A 5. All right, let's get partying. Did you share the link now? I don't know what means, but
Yes, not.
okay, got you. And I must do your
Little Witchy said far away to get a Splinter Memorial Ratu.
Splinter Memorial. Ratu.
Then she did some full turtles.
Okay, well. Interesting to find out what other people think it is.
It's expensive with the science people.
Or a skull.
Arfubsy said, why just know this one is going to be good.
Oh, thank you. What's up? No, you good? Just, guys, whispering is a weird thing.
That feels weird. Sit down.
It just makes your dad more comfortable.
Yeah, just for my comfort. Yes, it's for my comfort.
But yeah,
Little Woodgie said, yes, whisper, so I can hear.
hello Rika, how are you today? So, yeah, brief conversation with wife. She says you must just go ahead with it whenever you tell me, okay, cool. If you feel like it's going well or people are interested, then I can start taking deposits and plans. And then what I'll immediately do is as soon as I've got enough deposits, but we'll set up, probably like plan it out quite a few months in advance. Because we're talking about, you spoke about the flights and prices. So I was like, okay, cool.
Little Woodgie
Not
said,
gonna
is
be-
the island boy going to be a pain bunny?
No. Dion's not a pain bunny. I'm so sorry. He's too relaxed.
Are you streaming on YouTube as well?
Yes, simultaneously. And it's one of the things that's nice is I've got it all on a laptop. So,
When you find the YouTube channel and share it to me if she doesn't have TikTok.
Typical user said, is this a real life? This is just fantasy.
I love people with internet access. People with internet access are just amazing. Is this a real life? Or is it just fantasy? I'm pretty sure the Coca-Cola company has a Sea of Fanta.
Little Woodgie said, you looking forward to Cape Town trip.
I'm looking forward to doing the cool tattoos that I'm gonna do this week coming up, but I'm pretty sad to leave my family behind. Like, that's never nice. I definitely must love my wife because I'm not happy to not, like, be around her. But business is also business. And business must be conducted. What I am looking forward to is my nap between like 10-11 a.m. and 1:32 p.m. on Tuesday. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Tristan. He's the gentleman who's housing me. But he's an absolute sweetheart. But it looks like there might be a Mauritius trip on the cards for tattooing as well now. So do a lot of people in Mauritius have Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So that means I can do Instagram marketing.
absolutely.
But I wanted to ask you if it might be an overshoot of confidence here. That I was thinking that if I come through, I want to come through for about 20 days. And the reason
Little
why I did
Witchy
that
said that sounds like fun.
the reason I'd like to stay that long, which maybe seem like a entitled over-presumption, is just the travel cost and time, and obviously the convenience sake. So if I come through for a slightly longer time period than like 5 to 10 days,
Yeah,
then what I could do is like do a lot more business that side.
yeah.
But obviously, if you're going to provide me with facilities like sleeping and stuff like that, I would.
Little
definitely
Witchy
find a way
said
to
working
compensate
holiday.
Obviously, nothing sexual there. I'm not that kind of tattoo artist, but I mean, we can negotiate back and forth to make sure that it's not a case of being taken advantage of or being treated like a joke. Because
My wife wouldn't mind a couple more tips as well.
I'm sure we can arm wrestle our way around business. Rika said working holiday. Oh,
Little Witchy said
Oh,
love the
families,
negotiations,
teachers.
lol.
No, it was Jared.
Finette
yeah.
GP said, yeah, Chris, looks awesome so far.
Finette says, yeah, Chris looks awesome so far. Is that your missus? No, it's a friend. Yeah, but I'd love to go through, and after we spoke about it, I really thought about it, and I was like, I want to tell you the irony of our discussion. A day before, I literally said, no, absolutely, I want to travel out of SANX, but
Christy.RETES
just
said
don't know
hi.
where to go. I need a sense of direction. What's up, Christy? And then you bring up the topic of discussion yesterday, and I was like, this is exactly what I was asking you.
VUIO.NGWNYA said, good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself, Vio?
Christy.RETHS said, I'm going to come now with my Nismo account. VUIO.NGWNYA said, I am good.
I'm glad to hear that you're good.
Nismo said hi.
Hello, Nismo, how are you?
Nismo said hi.
Got you, don't spam, we got you.
It's John Riku said hi.
Hello, you're back.
Nismo said fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you holding up to do?
It's John Riku said yup. I love your live.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
JAYA.EPALL said hi.
Hello, how are you? The live stream is much. I can always put the chat volume down, so you must just tell me.
Yeah, there's some problem with it.
It's quite fun. It can be quite fun when you're having a tattoo to have everybody stare at your leg. Like, ooh.
JAYA.EPALL is said this from Bleach.
No, trust me.
Yeah, this
Miss
is from
Mo
Bleach.
said, how late did you get done yesterday night?
I got done at like 2 a.m.
This is from Bleach.
Yeah, it's from Bleach.
Nismo said
I've watched
Joe.
all of Bleach, and I don't think I've ever seen that.
Bro, you are the anti-rage bait, and I really fucking don't like it. This is the problem with anime fans. They don't know how to take a bloody joke.
Yeah, but the problem is the guy that he doesn't understand what I'm speaking, so it's not even
Your dad understands sarcasm. Whether or not he's watched the anime,
Nismo said, yes, that's true.
Your dad understands
Neymar
sarcasm.
Jr.
He-
said, bro.
He can catch on that and Jochen cock on. Hey, what's up, Ace? This is that like second last boss fight where the what do you call it? The homunculi are fighting the these are the fucking creatures with the renegade in Bleach. Jerry got visibly flustered at my comments. I see you haven't learned how to tame your temper yet. It's a Discworld's tattoo, guys. Hello,
Hayutaku
Jared.
said, hey, Jono.
Hello, Jared. How are you? Did you guys all get home safely? I know everybody said they're home safe, but are you guys all good? Did you drive with Bran? So I finished tattooing my client, and then I get home at like 2:45, and then I get a phone
Nismo
call.
said, what couplers is it going to be?
What
It's John
couplers?
Riku said, if I may ask, who is Jono?
I have no idea who John is.
Nismo said, Cowlers.
Cowlers. Couplers and cowlers. I don't think there's going to be any cowlers or couplers. in this tattoo.
Hayutaku said, followed him home, just felt really tired.
Yeah, you had a long day, bro. You were literally physically exhausted when I saw you. You looked like I felt yesterday.
Nismo said, what color? Just black ink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this a black.
Hayutaku said, I feel a lot better though.
Me too. I got like 7 hours of sleep yesterday, so that was very helpful.
It's John Riku said, I think he means color.
Yes, there will be some color in this tattoo, but it's a
Nismo said, it's going to look nice.
it's the Grim Squeaker from the Discworld series. So it has to look pretty grim. Thank you for the follow.
Nismo said, is it on his or her leg?
It's definitely on her leg. Is that painful?
No.
Is it my
I'm just laughing.
Is it my crappy jokes? I always feel so special when someone laughs at my jokes.
Hayutaku said we pulled into a garage last night and I just see Bianan climbing out with his arm in the air.
Shame. Jordan's girlfriend is alright. She has the potential to be fantastic.
Aladdin said, I bet it's going to look good at the end.
I feel like there's a
It's
but.
John Ricky said, that tail looks so good.
It sounded like the AI was having a stroke. I love it. It's like I bet it's going to look good at the end, but I'm like I'm waiting for the but. I'm waiting for it to be like, but right now it looks really suspect.
It's John Riku said, but.
But what? Did your like text bundle expire on yourself, and do you have to subscribe to a whole new one? How's it feeling? Is it alright?
Yeah, really feel it. I'm surprised.
Pain Bunny said TikTok is working on my nerve ending.
I mean, that it tends to do a lot.
Pain Bunny.
Yeah, so Rika is into hearing people in pain. So she doesn't.
Sound disappointing.
Very much so. But I mean, that's the gamble, isn't it? It's like some streams you're going to get a crybaby and some days not.
Sorry, I'll try and run back sometime.
Just fake it until you make it, isn't that the saying?
Pain Bunny said it's always a gamble.
The best was Brandon like not making noises yesterday while he was dying. The last time I heard him while he was getting a tattoo, he was like, everyone in the chat was just up in arms about it.
That's why I was silent.
No, he bit
Pain
the,
Bunny
he-
said, oh, that was delightful.
Brandon literally bit the pillow. Just bit the pillow. I was like, okay. Makes me think of my weird obsession, that TV show where people like eat shit like asbestos or wall drywall.
It's John Riku said, as.
John Rico, you're starting to remind me of someone I know that had a stroke. I think you should seek medical attention.
Lard1.vin.nike said hi.
Hello, how are you?
Pain Bunny said, and it's John Riku, you are tender for a yellow card.
Tender for a yellow card. She's not wrong.
Nismo said at Pain Bunny, yes. It's John Riku said, why?
Because you're spamming.
Lard1.vin.nike said hi.
Hello, how are you? And then later today we've got a supernatural tattoo as well that's booked in, so
It's John Riku said, okay, won't spam no more.
because the next one will be a red card.
It's Dot and Dot your Dot and Mouth said, is that from Adventure Time?
Yes. How did you know? Did you watch Adventure Time? I haven't.
Lucy Whiteford said, which supernatural tattoo?
I'm doing a cassette tape that says, "Carry on my wayward son." But we're not adding there'll be peace when you are done and all that stuff. Just carry on.
It's Dot and Dot your Dot and Mouth said, I watched Adventure Time completely.
I've never watched Adventure Time. All that I know is it's Jake the human and Finn the dog.
You love Adventure Time, yeah.
And they have a weird looking Game Boy called IBM.
How many red skeletons are there in Adventure Time?
Obviously not of my reaction.
Huh?
It's John Riku said, what's the gel on your glove?
It's Vaseline.
Baseline.
Baseline. But yeah, we're doing this tattoo, and we're gonna be.
Blazing said hail.
Hello, Timothy. How are you today? So, when this one is done, I'm gonna be in Cape Town from Tuesday onwards, ladies and gentlemen. I will probably be streaming. That'll be dependent on the guest accommodation I'm staying at. But to my knowledge, they have uncapped Wi-Fi and they don't mind me streaming. And then tomorrow we are tattooing, well not tomorrow, Tuesday we will be tattooing a seraphim back piece.
Blazing said, did Brandon do his monster tattoo yesterday, or so?
No, he didn't.
Pain Bunny said, well going for one session on that back piece.
Yeah, one session back piece on Tuesday, and then next week.
It's John Riku said, what do you think about Ouroboros tattoo?
I think Ouroboros tattoos are a little bit cringe. But that's just because they're done so often and a lot of people don't understand the meaning of it. They're just like, I want a snake or a serpent that's eating itself. So, you know, I don't want to hate on anyone's personal preference. It's just something that's overdone is a bit less exciting than something that hasn't been overdone. So, like, for example, say the skeleton rat Grim Reaper. I think that is like the tip of the iceberg in terms of like fun.
It's a good squeaker.
My deepest apologies for failing to correctly gender your skeletal lord. But yes, the Grim Squeaker is freaking cool. When my client asked me if I'd be interested, I'd be like, what do you mean am I interested? Just come here and give me your money. Let's make sure no one else gets the opportunity to tattoo this cool piece. Respectfully, of course. I love how nowadays you can just say something with like really poor manners and then they just follow it up with respect. But I think if it depends on if you know people. Like I would never do that if I don't know the person. But I think when I've had a bit of interaction with them and they can see my intention is to try and make a funny out of anything I can say, then they'll be like, okay, you're just trying to be funny. But I also have met some people where I know it's like, man, if I drop any sense of humor here, this is gonna like burn our relationship like a.
So I read something, you know, like a lot of people will go, I'm not racist, but.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then somebody was like my grandfather, he starts his sentence with, I'm racist, but.
That's beautiful. There's like, no, you heard that. Thank you for the journey pass, Ryan. That's very kind of you to give. that's honestly, I feel like people who are that honest are something.
Pain Bunny said, maybe I should do a Grim Reaper witch.
I feel like that's just gonna be a witch with a cloak. Like, I don't feel like it really strikes the grim part. It's just like, oh, this witch has got weaponry. It's all I
Pain
can
Bunny
see.
said, also true.
I think it's just because witches are too well acquainted with like communicating with the undead and such.
There's quite a few witches in the novels.
Yes, I am dead.
Yeah. It makes you think what other animal skeletons would work well, you know, something like that has like tusks.
I mean, in that case, I definitely.
Blazing said, what do you think of the idea of a Sandevistan spinal tattoo?
What is a Sandevistan spinal tattoo?
Some sort of
Is it one of those?
one of the cybernetics that they have in the back that makes it slows down time for you and
Right, if you
Blazing Sad
Tusks
from
and
Cyberpunk
Rabbits and
Edge
Wolves.
Runners.
It would look so cool. I mean, show him the mage from Solo.
Which, what, the big, oh yeah, the
The
one
orc
that you
mage.
named us.
Well, yeah, the guy with Tusk, the guy with tusks whose name is Tusk.
It's John Riku said, what about tattoo a name of a parent and or love?
What about the name of a parent? Parent. What's a parent? And or love. I feel like you should get a ding dong tattoo of an anime character. That's the peak of the mountain. That's the stuff that makes you look cool. It's the stuff that makes everybody question your life decisions, but that's the point. They're anyway gonna give you shit for getting a tattoo. Might as well get something that's worth giving shit about.
Exactly.
Reese Salaman said, what kind of tattoos do you style?
I tattoo a large variety of styles. I tattoo from new school to anime to
It's John
realism.
Rico said, I love that idea. Pain Bunny said, at It's John Rico, I think you need to research more.
Fine Bunny's commenting so much, I feel like I need to let out a whimper or a cry just to reward the attention.
I mean, you're not wrong. Look, she always loves it when someone is having not the best time. But I mean, that's I think part of the experience is sometimes someone's going to get a tattoo and it's not going to be painful. I feel like that's my business when it's going on.
I don't think it
Blazing
anymore.
said, I like your clothes.
Thanks.
Blazing said, or hoodie.
Thanks, yes. I may or may
Reese
not be a
Salaman
fan
said,
of...
and you do no Greek mythology tattoos.
Oh, that English. Greek mythology, yes, but did you know...
Pain Bunny said, I do
Oh,
like
wait.
the art too.
Do you... Wait, okay. Do you know Greek mythology tattoos? Yes, I tattoo Greek mythology tattoos. I tattoo realism, I tattoo, like, everything. The only thing I'm not a fan of tattooing is tribal. But I do love tattooing black work, which is basically tribal, but just looks fancier. It's like tribal, but for rich people. The amount of Afrikaans viewership I lost when I said I don't do tribal is insane.
Oh my God.
Reese Salaman said, where is your shop? Then I can get a tattoo there by you.
I'm based in Centurion, South Africa.
Pain Bunny said, oh, I loved that Medusa on that girl's leg. That was insane.
Yeah.
Reese Salaman said, sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm based in Centurion, South Africa. I haven't done a Medusa tattoo in a hot second.
Well, that's how
Reese
you know-
Salaman said, okay.
So you know you're South African and not American when you actually say where you're from. Otherwise you would have just said I'm from Paris. With Paris, France, no, Paris, Texas.
I mean, do you guys have a Paris in Mauritius?
No.
That would be funny.
But online, it does tend to be, Americans used to take it for granted that everybody knows where some...
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. So that's the thing that I must say I'm very privileged about with my viewership.
It's John Riku said,
I have quite a
what is
few
your
Americans
favorite
in my
tattoo?
community, but they are just so funny. Like a lot of Americans don't grasp sarcasm. Like they just firmly don't. And then I have a few Americans in my community who understand my sense of humor too well. So I'll sit here and I'll roast the Americans and I'll apologize because I can see my regular viewers and gifters are there and they're like, no, we know what you're doing. Don't worry. We know you're not insulting us. You're insulting the guys who have the IQ of a cucumber. Because I'll say something sarcastic like, oh my good. Someone will say like, did you know tattoos are permanent? By the way, while I'm tattooing a rocket ship on someone, you know. Okay, I know what I'm doing in this whole situation. This is a setup.
Little
it's
Richie
planned.
said, do you have
I
other
know what we do.
tattoos canvas?
It's sort of like a political campaign, you know.
Reese Salaman
I'm
said,
picking
what
a fight
is your
with the
favorite
opposition
part about
because I need
tattooing?
attention. You're right. But then I'll make a sarcastic comment like, oh, I didn't know tattoos are permanent and it's definitely not in the shape of a spaceship. And they'll be like, no, look at this guy, he's getting angry, and I pretend to get angry, and then they get so fulfilled. It's beautiful. It's like they get so fulfilled. And I'm just being sarcastic. I'm really just taking the piss properly. I'm not in any way moved emotionally. I'm
It's John
completely
Rick
calm, but
said,
I
what is your
control my
favorite
tone and I
tattoo?
emphasize the drama. Just hold on, chat. I'm not ignoring you. I'm speaking to my customer who's paying me to pay attention to what I'm working on. So then watching them get emotionally turned is beautiful. And then they'll sit here and they'll come back the next day and be like, remember when you got angry at me yesterday? Like as if, and I'm like, I'll remember. Do you remember how like I manipulated the situation to get you to give me like credibility on the internet through viewership and comments and stuff? I think it's beautiful. And a lot of them don't even grasp that they've been controlled the whole way through. Like they're free willingly using the app and I'm just manipulating the situation to my benefit. Which I suppose makes me to some degree an asshole. But if other people are doing it, well.
Are you reading some of the comments?
I'm just looking for a round paper quickly. Hmm?
I don't have TikTok, so I can't see much.
Oh, that's alright. You're not missing out. Yeah, but that's why I have the AI bots. It's actually so useful.
Reese Salaman said, what religion do you believe in?
I don't discuss religion nor politics on my live stream. That's a personal belief for very many people, so we just leave that alone. Let's talk about something else.
Reese Salaman said, okay.
I'm not even trying to be rude. We all know that this is very true.
It's not only the best policies. that-
Reese Salaman
Only
said,
money
what
should
is your
have.
favorite part about tattooing?
My favorite part about tattooing is
Ghostly
getting
Wheels
money.
said,
My
"Let's
second
talk
favorite
about
part
the
is drawing
tattoo
pictures
that
of
you
people.
said you'll put in Discord and never did."
Let's talk about the tattoo you said you'll put in Discord and never did. To be fair, I literally ran a 24-hour shift yesterday. 22-hour shift yesterday. And then I ran a follow-up 18-hour shift. So I haven't touched Discord, Mr. Wheels. But what I will do for you as
Somebody said, I'll
compensation
be
is,
back.
I'll do it in the next coming days. And I'm sorry for that, Ghostly. I didn't forget about it, I just didn't get that far. I went home at 2, I got home at like, 3 o'clock. I went to sleep and I was like, screw it, I'm sleeping until 9:30. Irresponsible of me, I know.
Ghostly Wheels said it's okay and giving you a hard time. Don't worry about it.
You should give me a hard time,
Reese
especially
Salaman
considering
said,
what it
what
is
is
I have
the
to show you
usual
in
time
this
that
hidden
the
in the
live
tattoo.
stream starts?
So we have a thing in the tattoo sessions, and usually with I didn't offer it to you because I felt like let's first enjoy this working together. But it's called the Galaxy Challenge. So if someone sends us a TikTok Galaxy, which is a specific gift, and then if the client has pre-consented, we hide a spaceship in the tattoo, a little one. And then if we reach a threshold of 5 galaxies in one live stream, then that client has to get a larger spaceship, and that's where things like the Dragon Ball Z tattoo you saw comes in.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
I feel like you would do it, just not today. You'll go home and think about it, and We'll find a way to do it like funny, so maybe we'll make it shredder.
I also feel like a disappointed pain now that he's gone away.
Don't worry.
Risa Laman said, do you have numbing cream by your shop?
Yeah, I put numbing this cream behind like a unlocked glass box, so clients just have to look at it and know it exists and it's well within their grasp, but they can't reach it. Because that gives me emotional satisfaction in life. I'm not a huge fan of using numbing creams because some of the numbing creams are not regulated properly, so they end up having too much or too little lidocaine. So they're either over-effective, and if they're over-effective, they lead to lidocaine poisoning, which is a problem. And if they're under-effective, it's a waste of money and time, and the clients are disappointed. So I just like to herd people the old-fashioned way. No fancy numbing creams or anything like that. And then I've got Bactine spray. So if I have to push a client through a really tough section in a tattoo, I can do that. I'm not saying you have to earn your tattoo through pain, but you have to earn your tattoo through pain.
Ghostly Wheels said old-fashioned way, stick and poke.
No. No.
Risa Laman said, how many
With
years
tattoo
have
machines.
you been T?
It's actually my first day on the job, bro. I've never tattooed before. I'm a little bit stressed. But luckily my client's got headphones on, so he doesn't know that. And I convinced him in the consultation that I'd be pretty competent with it. So let's hope I don't fuck this up, guys.
Risa Laman said, how much years have you been tattooing now?
I feel like
Wheels
this guy
said
is
stick and pokes are perfectly sanitary.
Must be
Hmm?
rage painted. Must be rage painted, isn't it?
Okay, so this guy asked me how many years have I been tattooing. Okay, cool. Muhammad, give me a second here, just collecting my thoughts. As per my previous email, I have been tattooing for exactly, this live stream's been on for like 40 minutes. 40 minutes. It's my first day on the job. Don't tell my customer it's my first tattoo, please. I told them I've been tattooing for a while. So anyway, good luck to me. If he asks a third time, I'm going to believe that he doesn't believe me.
Kariki said, why that tattoo?
Why not this tattoo? Are you afraid of the Grim Squeaker?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if this guy's a rat, and that's maybe why he's intimidated by the Grim Squeaker.
It's low in the hierarchy.
Or maybe this guy just killed a couple of rats, and the Grim Squeakers be like,
Ghostly Wheels said, Jono, you always and like always told me that stick and pokes are perfectly okay. Sarcasm.
I love how you put sarcasm in inverted commas. Otherwise, I would have never picked up with sarcasm. I mean, stick and pokes are one of the things you can do. It's an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea.
That's something you get on a beach in Thailand. Just to say, somebody poked me with a stick in Thailand.
You can get to the UK and get poked as well, but it's probably with a knife. Getting poked in different countries. Thailand gets tattoo, UK gets hospital. These experiences are not the same. How's the pain there? Is it good?
Yeah.
Ghostly Wheels said, dude, no, get a stick with a lot of pokey stubs and get a rock and caveman. That tattoo.
Dude, no, get a stick with a lot of pokey stubs and get a rock and caveman that tattoo. I feel like tattooing the rock is going to be challenging. Whether it's Dwayne Johnson or actually made of stone, it's going to be challenging. I'm kind of lazy, so I really like this tattoo machine on Skin Nonsense because it's efficient and I know how it works. So
Ghostly Wheels said, why did my voice nearly pass out saying no?
because it's old. It's all the wisdom that you're imparting. So people who are super fans or subscribers on TikTok get custom voices because they're paying me a monthly subscription fee.
Okay, I was wondering why the voices changed. That's nice.
Yeah, so people who give like a monthly subscription fee are contributing every month to obviously my financial gains and maintaining the stream. Because believe it or not, you have to upgrade your gear every couple of months, you have to sometimes replace gear, and obviously here and there you want to try and profit on the concept of streaming. It's not much, but it works. We make about $50 to $60 a month, and then some months we do really well, and some months we don't. Doesn't really matter. But the guys who are super fans or subscribers, we're very grateful for them because they always give us something to help maintain the stream. And so we give them like some special privileges, like they get to choose sounds for gifts and stuff like that, and we give them custom voices.
I like that.
Thank you for the finger heart and TikTok.
Ghostly Wheels said, and we get to give Jono a smooch.
Yeah, but only if you're a dude. If it's a chick, it's weird. Like, I'm happily married, guys. I can't kiss other ladies. That's cheating.
Ghostly Wheels said, yay for the homies only and fine text.
Only for the homies, bro.
Risa Laman said, what is the best place to get a tattoo?
I mean,
Yeah, it's in Zurich.
on Earth is probably like a good place to start, but then you could probably fine tune that down to like, I'd say, I mean, I can somewhat arrogantly say getting a tattoo with me is not the worst experience you'll have getting a tattoo. I have my nuances.
Ghostly Wheels said at Mohammed Ray's Solomon big toe or ribs if you're talking on the body.
Big toe.
Risa Laman said, what is the best place to get a tattoo on which body part?
It depends on what you're looking for aesthetically, or if you're looking for the least painful. Because some places are aesthetically awesome,
Ghostly
but
Wheels
not very
said
comfortable.
ribs.
I feel like Ghost. I feel like I'm just gonna hire Ghost permanently to be my shop gaslighter. He's just gonna come talk to people and be like, "Nah, bro, dude, get that tattoo, get that kneecap tattoo. It's not sort of."
Risa Laman said least painful.
Your arms are probably gonna be your best bet for that. But if you get your kneecap tattooed, it'll look cool. Plus, Ghost is gonna have his knees tattooed. But nobody must tell anyone, but Ghost is disabled from the waist down.
Ghostly Wheels said and elbows.
And he doesn't have...
Following that guy said, when you going back to Dutch?
When are you going back to Dutch? I don't speak Dutch, bro. I don't speak Dutch at all.
Following that guy said to your real country and people.
Ah, it's my real country and people. Well, I was born in South Africa, so I am African.
Following that guy said Afrikaans is Dutch.
But I don't speak Afrikaans, bro. Ooh.
Also, not Dutch.
Afrikaans is closer to Flemish, but it's okay, bro. I see, like, you look like one of those people that likes to wear a red beret and blatantly blurt out racist commentary with complete ignorance about understanding economics. Bro, I really wish your mom would have swallowed. I think bro ran out of things to say. Bro's like, when you gonna go back to your own country, bro?
Ghostly Wheels said, hold on Jono, we're gonna go on a fun educational trip.
Oh no.
Following that guy said saying all this while receiving economic advantages from Eurobus.
Bro,
Reese Salaman said, "What is the point of school?"
Big Smoke, you know, I grew up in the Cape Flats and I was on the streets for 2 years. Thank you for all the economic advantages and privileges, man. It's been really nice to have it. Could you tell me where that money is? Because I never fucking got it.
That's fucking lame.
Bro.
I mean, really.
Look, you've got a cell phone, bro. That's a privilege. So instead of sitting on TikTok being racist, why don't you do yourself a favor and educate yourself and start building something for yourself? Better yourself. Become a bigger man.
I think that's
Ghostly
comments that-
Wheels
Kyle
said,
underscore
"And
Nightshade
yes,
said that
YT
was funny."
cause I fear TikTok comes after me.
No, you're good, bro.
Reese Salaman said, "Yeah, brother."
Dude, I mean, like, you guys can fucking say what you want, but I grew up
Following
in
that
poverty.
guy said, "'Cause your grandfather finished his grandfather's money."
Oh, bro.
Well,
Like, being blindly racist is one of the most beautiful things in the world, bro. And it's so lovely to see people in this day and age that can
Following
still think
that guy
that's
said,
square.
"That's his fault."
My parents escaped, well, not my parents, my great-grandparents escaped World War II Germany due to being part of the group of people that was being put in camps and executed in showers. But obviously, you know, skin tone makes it presumptuous. But I mean, if you want to go back in history, I feel like anyone except the Khoisan needs to be kicked out of the country. Because no one here, everyone here is actually an immigrant.
Following that guy said, "All the poor boys in the street had rich grandfathers."
Oh, bro. And currently, all the black people that are currently financially very well off are somewhat related to someone who's handing out tenders. So, I mean, we can fight back and forth, but what you're misunderstanding here is that we should be uniting on the ground instead of fighting each other. That's how our government's going to keep its corruption going and
Following
keep the
that guy
poor
said,
poor
"Not
and the
unlike
stupid
you,
stupid.
we are real Africans."
Unfortunately,
Reese
that's not how
Salaman
it
said the
works.
president is making S********.
Ghostly Wheel said, "Okay, education time for Jono. I'm disabled, yes, but my disability affects my muscle mass, not my nerves, so from head to toe I have full feeling."
I was just joking, Ghostly. I meant no harm. Okay, but Big Smoke, listen. I've given you a chance to change your tune, and I don't tolerate racism in my chat, whether it's on black people or white people. So, good luck with your life and your red beret. Sweet talking to you. Enjoy fucking pillaging and destroying the rest of the world.
"Hey bro."
Ciao. What's up, JD? How are you? These fucking idiots that think that their political perspective and being racist is going to get them somewhere in life is sad.
But those comments were
Ghostly
18, 15
Wheels
years
said,
ago,
if
so
only I
don't-
had my mod still.
"Just JD, my bow said him good, and you bro."
I'm good, thank you. Okay, education time for doing.
Nine Nails said hi.
Hello, Nina. You guys missed the racist attack in Live's chat today. I'm sad about that. That was funny, Kyle Nightshade. I mean, guys, I'm privileged enough to work with people from all walks of life, whether they're privileged, whether they're not privileged, whether they're rich, whether they're poor, whether they're black, whether they're brown, whether they're pink. whether
Reese
they're blue.
Salaman said, "What is the shop's name?"
The shop's name.
Nine Nails
You can
said,
get
"How
if you
are
send
you?"
me a DM. I'm good, thank you. And I love human beings of all walks of life and cultures. I've been privileged enough to travel the world and have my eyes open
Blazing said
to what
education
actually lives
time.
out there.
The first settlers in South Africa was the Dutch, the afterwards, the rest actually. Risa
Timothy?
Laman said okay.
I'm giving you, I just made a fucking point of this, and we're not doing this. We're absolutely not doing this. Your next one will be a
Ghostly
ban.
Wheels said he never said he loves me sad.
I love you, Ghostly Wheels. This is why I don't discuss politics and religion in my live streams, because people get fucking super emotional about it for no fucking reason. Guys, we had one literal idiot in chat. He's been dealt with. He's been blocked. We move on. Carry on. Just because you have someone take a piss in your coffee doesn't mean you have to drink it.
Love me, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. I love you like a brother. Not the anime kind, the normal kind. Guys, when people are being dickheads in life, you know what is better than giving them what they want and reacting with anger? Calmly humbling them, and if that doesn't work, walking away. Because then they're going to jump off a bridge, because that's how excited they get about it not being able to move you emotionally. So how's it back? How's it feel to be back in
Ghostly
South
Wheels
Africa?
said I can't walk away.
Because I'm pretty sure this doesn't happen in Mauritius. Or maybe on scale, but not on that level.
What?
But that other island sounds like it would be like that. The other French island.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mauritius is fairly tolerant, as far as I can tell, but then I might not be running in the right circles.
Oh, I think wherever you've got people, you're going to have some sort of troubles, and it's like you've got to like work it out. It's adulting, you know? I mean, I've learned over the years sometimes my perspective is very wrong. And if it is, I've got to apologize, and I've got to develop as a human being, and sometimes your perspective is right, and you've got to defend it without, you know, shoving it down someone's throat. Thank you for all the roses. We got followed by Micropenis Club Chairman. That is definitely a wonderful username. I endorse this username. It sounds like that guy would be someone who can have a deep conversation with. It won't be very long, but it will be a deep conversation. Thank you very much for the roses, Timothy. Okay, so where were we at? Because that previous twat face caused a little bit of morbidity in chat. And I know we're tattooing a Grim Squeaker, but unless you... Oh, that's probably why he was so angry, because the guy's probably a fucking...
Risa Laman said, do you tattoo teenagers under 18?
No, I do not. I only
Blazing
tattoo
sex
18 and up.
pleasure, and sorry, I didn't think.
No, you're good, bro. We don't discuss politics, and we don't tolerate racism. It doesn't matter which form of racism you're using. So yeah.
Ghostly Wheels said, damn TikTok be filtering me.
Why does the app always filter the disabled kid? I feel like Ghostly Wheels is going to go home and be like, I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. TikTok keeps filtering me and it's not
Risa
fair."
Laman said, are you using other colors for the tattoo?
There will be color in the tattoo,
Ghostly
but
Wheels
I'll build
said
it up
it's
slowly.
okay, it's okay.
You guys just have to give me a second. I'm going to do something super epic with this. I'm just building it up slowly. If you rush your shading, especially when you're trying to build shapes and shades and folds into like clothing items like this, it's going to end up looking pretty tacky. And seeing as my client flew out from Mauritius for his tattoo, if I give him a tacky tattoo, then I won't get the opportunity to go and tattoo in Mauritius. They'll be like, oh, it's South Africa and got this cock tattoo. And they'll be like, ah.
Risa Laman said, after the live stream, can I message you?
Yeah, dude, you can send me a DM and I'll sort
Ghostly
you out.
Wheel said the colors he's using for the tattoo is black and some more black and some little more black.
My
Mayamba
Amba said, or some sort of prosthetic.
What kind of prosthetic? Are you asking if I'm tattooing a real person or some
Risa
sort of
Laman said,
prosthetic?
like a WhatsApp or regular DM.
You can send my WhatsApp numbers on my TikTok bio, so you can just send me a WhatsApp there and I'll sort you out.
My Amba said, is that S person's leg?
This is a person's leg, yeah. It's definitely not their shoulder. And
Risa Laman said, okay.
if it was their third leg, I'd be concerned.
My
for
Amba
the health
said,
of
is the person
on the
awake?
receiving end. Is the person awake? No. He's not woke. He's conscious though.
Imagine you sleep and you wake up to it.
Hmm?
And you tattoo on your Hey, what did you do to me?
Funny story. So,
My Amba said, glad he's conscious. Risa Laman said, what is the painful most body part to get a tattoo on?
there's a few. Ribs is certainly very painful. So is your armpit, your elbow, shoulder tends to be quite bitey. Hip, as we found yesterday, hip tends to be spicy. Stomach is okay.
My Amba said, or I.
No, that's not a
Ghostly
tattoo.
Wheel said that Mohammed raised Solomon your forearms.
I would say
Risa Laman said, thanks.
tattooing your Johnson is painful, as I've heard from clients. An eyeball tattoo is not a true tattoo. It's just an injection of ink into your white of your eye, and it's very dangerous. You can go blind from it. So if you do it, you are stupid. You're not adventurous. You're not ballsy. You're just straight up stupid. For the 50% chance of going blind, I feel like you should.
Blazing
be
said at
registered as
Ghostly Wheels, Kaigo
mentally
Otaku
unfit.
would agree.
It's absolutely mad to do that.
I just think with the risk, like if you had like a 5% risk factor, okay, cool, fine, you know. 50% chance of going blind. Stupidity. Sheer stupidity. Like, I mean, the craziest
My
thing,
Amba said, what is the lore of this Grim Reaper character?
you have to go read a book series called The Discworlds. This is the death of all rats. And that's why we had rats crawling out of the woodwork trying to start fights with it because they fear. The grim
Risa Laman
squeaker.
said, I wouldn't take a gamble like that tattooing my eye.
No, me neither. It's not tattooing. Again, you don't use a tattoo machine. You put ink inside a catheter needle with a syringe and inject it into the white of the eye. It's not the same as tattooing. It's just staining.
Saiba Wilted Flower said, how long have you been tattooing?
Oh, this is my first day on the job, guys. I haven't been tattooing for very long.
Blazing said so it less permanent than normal.
What? Timothy, that did not make sense in English. It's so funny that this song is playing while we're talking about eyeball tattoos. Do you know the song? The opening line is, I push my fingers too much.
Blazing said so it's less permanent than tattoos.
No, if you've stained the white of your eye, you cannot undo it. There is no cleaning brush or staining that can remove that. It's finished. It's done. You're fucked for life.
Reese Alaman said, what is the hardest tattoos to put on your body?
Definitely phallic tattoos. Because the client has to be
Blazing
hard
said,
while you're
it's
tattooing
more
them.
permanent. My Amba said, will a tattoo of eyebrows be cool? I barely have eyebrows, lol.
Can I give you the checkers? The checkers, cashier eyebrows, please. That fucking like thick like Shongololo over your eyebrows look, please. I won't pay you, but I'll do it for free for the bit, for the memes. You'll have to pay for the laser surgery
Wilted
yourself.
Flower said, what's the strangest request someone's made for a tattoo?
I've had a few requests for racist tattoos, like the old South African flag, a swastika. Those are like the strange ones, and then people ask me for nolly hentai, which I'm not a fan of at all, so I refuse to do that. And I also refuse to do the racist tattoos. Don't worry, guys, I never indulged it. It just always makes me uncomfortable when someone feels confident enough to be like, listen, let me tell you why I need this tattoo. And they're like, no, I'm not changing the story.
It is good that some people will do those tattoos. At least you know what you're dealing with when you see a person with a swastika tattoo.
I mean, I'm Jewish. Like, people come up to me and be like, will you tattoo a swastika on me? I'm like, for moral reasons, no, but also I'm Jewish. How is it going to feel to know that a Jew has railed your back
Blazing
for the
said,
last
what's the coolest
15
country
hours?
flag in your opinion?
What's the coolest country flag in your opinion?
Mauritius, of course.
I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about anyone's country flag. I am not in any way patriotic. I don't care about any of that nonsense. You know what's really cool? Is people, just individual people, not groups, not entire like armies of people, just individuals are amazing. What else did I want to do here? Being patriotic just causes segregation. So once again, I'm going to reiterate, we're not discussing politics. Thank you. Okay, wait. I have an answer for you, Timothy. Any faction in Warhammer has cool flags.
Salamanders.
Lizard.
Salamanders against the
Blazing said valid.
Me talking about like, no, we don't tolerate racism. Also me, I love Space Marine.
Blazing
Space
said,
racism.
which one is the coolest?
Salamanders overall on the more okay side.
Yeah, no, salamanders are cool. I'm much more Chaos Legion. My character has never been judged this harshly ever. No, I heard the judgment
Blazing
today.
said,
You're
what
like,
gift
you're
is
one
the
of
lizard
those.
sound?
What gift is the lizard sound? Just give me a second, I'll check for you. I just want to run to the bathroom if you wouldn't mind. Do you need the bathroom as well? Are you good? Okay, cool. I just want to quickly check. One moment, Timothy. So we've been tattooing for an hour and 10 minutes. Cupcake. No, that one. Okay, it's that one, yeah. Okay, it's the little crown.
Mr. Baller said, that's rad.
That's rat. No. Oh, you said rat. Rat. I thought you said rat. I was gonna be that's mighty observant
Risa
of you.
Laman said, how much is it per person?
Just to be here in my live stream is free of charge. If you want to get tattooed, it's 1,500 Rand an hour. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you're getting a tattoo for less than an hour, you will be charged setup inclusive. His other from yesterday. Oh.
1961.
Risa Laman said 1,500 R.
Yeah, per hour.
Risa Laman said, okay, brother.
But when it turns to the bathroom and chug my coffee, which will probably make me go to the bathroom again, but it tastes good.
I'll get you all.
Are you happy with it so far, Dio?
I'm very happy, thanks.
Blazing said, hey, Canvas, how much is the shin tattoo hurting?
How much is it hurting?
It's not hurting at all, actually. Quite surprised how little I'm feeling on the leg. I really thought it would be more painful on my shin bone. It's definitely not my sore.
Blazing
tattoo.
said, don't touch.
I'm not touching the tattoo, don't worry.
Mr. Baller said, do you work out?
Do I work out? I do. I don't try my calves though.
Mr. Baller said, dope. FRANN said, hello, bro, hope you're doing good.
I'm doing fantastic, thanks.
Risa Laman said, how long have you been working out?
That's a good question. I used to work out when I was younger, and now I've probably been working out again for about 2 years.
Blazing said, don't ever take your hands close to a real fresh tattoo, please. Upset Uncle my grandma is making cookies.
Thanks for that tip.
Risa Laman said, is this a real or fake tattoo? FRANN said, yeah, best advise you don't want to get infections on the open wound.
Yes, thank you. I won't go close to it again.
Blazing said, at Mohammed Ray Solomon Real.
It is a real tattoo on a real leg.
Risa Laman said, at Timothy OK. Tay said, I love the tattoo.
Thank you.
Tay said it's going well. Risa Laman said, do you have any
Oh,
other
yeah.
tattoos?
I have quite a few, yes. I have a sleeve on my one arm and I have tattoos on the back of both my legs.
Tay said, I followed you.
Thank you. I know. On behalf of the artist, thank you.
FRANN said, I really like this tattoo. It looks awesome so far.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Thank you very much. It's something I wanted for a long time.
I just realized something. It's useless information that I'm telling you. I have to sleep in a bed that's not my own, on a pillow that's not my own for 10 days. It is uncomfortable. I'm not ungrateful. But that's like one of my personal pet peeves.
It's never fun.
Tay said the one before this also looks nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the
Risa
Solar
Laman
one.
said, do you play games by any chance?
Yeah, I do play games. I'm quite the expert at computer games. I've warmed up Solitaire once or twice. Elden Rings is for people that have free time. I love that thing where you start a game of Solitaire and just never finish.
Technically, Candy Crush is also
Oh, damn. Sorry, bro.
Risa
I'm just
Laman
not as
said, do you
hardcore as
play
that.
any zombie games?
I would say in the last couple of years, the zombie games have been pretty mediocre. I'm not like a huge fan of current like zombie games. I did play Left 4 Dead. I really enjoyed that. I played Killing Floor. Killing Floor was super fun.
FRANN said has playing a game right now called Tattoo Simulator.
I was giving your son so much shit about his generation yesterday. There's like this guy spews so much brain rot, it's not even funny. I think your son is more disappointed in me than anyone I've seen in a while. It's like yesterday I thought you were cool. Now I'm not so sure.
Risa Laman said Slam Brothers in the chat.
Slam Brothers in the chat. No, there's no one in any of the slam bands that I listen to in chat currently. I'm very strongly considering taking my music recording gear down to Cape Town.
Risa Laman said Salam Alaikum Brothers in the chat.
Oh no, bro.
Blazing said the itch is so irritating.
The itch is so irritating. Well, you did sweat under your plaster by going for walks. And after being informed not to exercise.
Oh, yeah.
So, unfortunately, that reaction you experienced was self-inflicted.
Blazing said the itch to get another tattoo.
Ah, that's a different itch. Bro, I'm gonna give you life advice here. Get a job, not because you need money to survive. Get a job so you can afford tattoos. That's life motivation right there. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
because you end up planning the next one while you're busy doing this one.
Yeah.
Blazing said nobody wants to hire a student that can't work full time. Neymarger said Dralamin Yamal. FRANN said yes, don't work for food for 4 tattoos. Blazing said I've tried.
I'm gonna say something that you're not gonna like the answer to. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Neymarger said Lamine Yamal.
I used to go to school and work at the same time. For legal reasons, I was old enough to do that at the
FRANN
time.
said why did I type Socialol?
I have no idea.
Neymarger said Ronaldo.
Oh, shame. It's one of those. We have a FIFA child in chat, guys. Please pray for them. Press F for prayer.
Blazing said him trying to make a solar panel cleaning business.
Don't tell people what you're busy doing. Just get it done.
FRANN said amen. Neymarger said draw a heart.
No. I feel like people that watch football would probably get a lion clock compass rose tattoo with blue eyes and the lion.
How would you say that? My friend, I'm going to show you what this tattoo is. He's a big,
He's a football.
big FIFA.
Let me guess, he's got a lion clock compass rose tattoo with blue eyes.
Yes, a rose
FRANN said
tattoo.
this is not arts and
With the
crafts
skull
bro.
on his hand.
Risa Laman said, would
Tattoos
any other artist tattoo for teenagers under 18? Just a question.
Yeah.
Neymarger said maybe Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, but for me,
Blazing said it's true. Neymarger said maybe Lamine Yamal.
oh shame. It's broken. It's on repeat. Lamine, I hope that you get well soon. If you spam again, I will block you.
FRANN said stop spamming brew.
Like people that spam anything football related, I think are on the same level of brain rot as the people that say Skibbity Riz toilet.
Neymarger said sorry.
That was your final warning, bro. I can tolerate a lot, but football spam is not. It's not even funny, bro. It's just sad to watch a whole bunch of guys chase a ball.
Neymarger said sorry.
Repeating the same thing is also spam. We acknowledge your apology, now change the behavior. Can you tell I'm a parent?
Neymarger said okay.
I always tell my son I really, really genuinely appreciate the apology, but I want to see a
Or
change in
said I
behavior.
like the tattoo.
Oh, thank you.
Risa Laman said same here. Scythe said wow. Extentation said who you tattooing? Neymarger said cool tattoo.
I'm tattooing a diplomat from Mauritius. If I mess up this tattoo, my life is on the line, guys. I don't have diplomatic immunity.
Extentation
They do.
said in gay.
Good for you. Did you know no one cares?
Neymarger said lol.
It's like there's people
Extentation
that...
said no and not.
No, you are. You just admitted it. Good for you, though, bro. Like, I'm happy for you. It's 2025, and if we're not having any sort of, like, intimate relationships, I don't see the importance of knowing what your preference is, but I'm glad you've got the confidence to tell others.
FRANN said finally out the cupboard. Neymarger said cool tattoo.
I feel like being out of the closet and out of the cupboard are two different things.
Scythe said, I am wondering how is the patient screaming or terrified. Blazing said, do you think if someone is DN or that having a tattoo explaining it is a good way to tell people?
No, I feel like the DNR tattoos is kind of stupid.
They're also not legally binding.
FRANN
Yes.
said, why did this thing change my closet to covered FFS? Blazing said, like the paramedics.
A lot
Seth
of-
said, why isn't the patient screaming or terrified?
Because...
Neymarger said, quick question, Ronaldo or Messi?
Quick question. Why can you guys only talk about football? I mean, can you see that we're tattooing a rat, Grim Reaper, also known as the Grim Squeaker, to be completely authentic and not get in trouble with my client again? Does it look like we give a flying
Neymarger said, lol.
truck about football? Can you see that we're not tattooing anything related to football? So why are you asking about football?
Sykes said tomorrow is school occup.
I feel like Levine
Risa
should go
Laman
read a
said,
book.
can you tattoo a gun from Iraq? Sykes said tomorrow is school occup.
There's a tattoo I'm contemplating
Sykes
doing,
said
but I don't know
tomorrow
how
is
well it's
school
going to
off.
go down. I want to do the Chainsaw Man cone. Do you know that one?
Risa Laman
But
said,
it's-
I don't want to be at
It's
school.
Aki as a... It's Aki portrayed as Bin Laden. And instead of the fox demon, it's a plane and two towers. But someone drew it out as a manga panel and I'm contemplating tattooing it on someone. But I'm like, this is either going to be really funny and well received, or I'm going to be banned in several states. But we'll see.
Blazing said, what manga panel?
Timothy, don't think about it. Just ignore that I said anything, okay?
Blazing said deal.
So basically, the other guy was not. me saying that,
Neymarger
he was
said,
asking.
cool tattoo gun.
Did you know that this is not a tattoo gun because it doesn't go ratatatata? Also, there are no tattoo guns. There's nothing you can just shoot a person with and they have a tattoo. You guys have been playing way too much fucking Cyberpunk.
Scythe said as hit. Scythe said knee.
Scythe, you have received your final warning for... Is it all? The scar's like right here.
No, score is dead. So don't worry about it.
Oh, there's another one there. What happened there?
Scythe said for
Shark.
what?
Nice. Was it a lemon shark?
You went better, Nurse.
Was she hot though?
Finette GP said, "Thank you guys."
Thank you for Ned. Appreciate it.
FRANN said rather go get ready for school TM or W. Neymarger said cool tattoo.
Thank you very much
Seth said final warning for what?
for talking nonsense. Look, I'm not your mom, bro. I don't have to appease you, and I'm not your teacher that has to be politically correct so that they can stay employed. I can tell you to F off if I want to. So,
Scythe said, I am sorry.
you're good, bro. I appreciate the apology. Now change the behavior. You can talk nonsense in my chat. Just make it cohesive. Make it a conversation. Make it make sense. Don't spam words and don't speak brain rot.
Neymarger said LGTG.
What?
Scythe said okay.
Cheers, Lamine. Go watch some football now. But watch out. I've heard that that sport can get pretty messy.
Neymarger said okay.
I'm not asking for the world, I'm just asking for like cohesive conversation.
FRANN said lol. Neymarger said peas.
Peace is spelled with a C, not an S. Me fighting the urge not to say peace off.
Neymarger said okay.
You doing alright? Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I have to be polite to everyone. I love that's one of the elements of internet access that I had to learn. You don't have to be nice to people that are nasty to you. And as soon as I grasped it, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Someone will say something in absolute ignorance and then you give them like 100% back, a kick in the teeth like they've tried to give you. And they're like, no, you can't say that. It's like, what do you mean you can't? Like everybody heard you say your say, I've said mine. And then when people are nice, I really do try and be nice back. I appreciate it that there are still good people out there. What is it? I try to be chaotic neutral.
Neymarger said I'm back.
Welcome back. If you're going to be fun and good vibes, I'm going to be chaotically fun and good vibes. If you're going to be an arse, I'm going to be an arse back. And I'm not proud. I'm not proud enough to not bring your mom into this conversation. I will bring your mom into this conversation.
Polam said Wereens interquekken.
What?
Blazing said chaotic neutral is the best.
Weer eens indrukwekkend. I think that's Afrikaans for...
FRANN said, so
impressed.
guess there is no soccer, that's why you back.
Internet access is one of the best things. And Fran, your attention to detail today is spot on. I would French kiss, but that's
Neymarger
unhygienic.
said yes.
Imagine not being able to watch grown-ass men chase balls around. Life is tough, eh?
Neymarger said it's so quiet.
Yeah, I'm concentrating, bro. I'm Jewish. We learned how to concentrate in the camp. I'm getting paid. I've got to deliver, bro. But you guys didn't go to concentration camp when you was growing up? Oh, fuck. I learned a lot of valuable life skills there and survival skills.
I feel the need, said Grim Rat.
It's not Grim Rat, it's Grim Squeaker. It might be a warning for my joke.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
I feel the need said fucking looking good as usual, sir shitty.
Oh, thank you. How are you today, Mr. I Feel the Need? Okay, cool. Like, basics are done. Just need to throw in 1 or 2 corners of black. Wait, did I do something that you're not impressed with?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking.
You're allowed to look, but just your facial expression made me beg the question. Alright.
It's just this one
This.
spot.
This.
Yeah,
Okay.
weirdly.
It's okay, I've got back team for that. I'll get you sorted.
No, it's not that sort of.
Neymarger said, "What country are you in?" Mr. Remington said, "Hola, como estás, chami?"
Hola, estoy bien. Estoy bien. ¿Cómo estás tú, tío? I'm well, thanks, and yourself, Mr. Remington. Are you well? Mr. Remington, can you guess the character? Hello, my beautiful.
Have a look at the tattoo I just sent you.
Mr. Remington said, "Pardon."
Okay. I'm just busy with a
Blazing
tattoo
said,
here.
"Is this the
is
real
it urgent?
Mr. Remington?"
Is it urgent?
It's my tiger.
It's your tiger. 1 second, sorry. Ooh.
I feel the need said
Wow.
very well, thank you, sir. Hope
Yeah.
you do too.
Fucking
Grim Master
glorious does
Splendor.
that look. Huh?
It's a healed picture of the piece
Mr.
you just
Remington
did.
said, "Timothy, is so?"
Hold on, I'm just going to show chat. Oh, but chat can't see it with the lighting. Hold on. My wife did this tattoo just the other day. Trying to get it to focus, it's not working. Anyway, that's a healed picture. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yo,
And then the second picture, right?
I'm impressed, and she managed to keep the plaster on. I'm even more impressed.
FREN
No,
and said, "That
Stephen
looks so amazing."
Glorious does that look.
It looks amazing. Congratulations, baby. What a winner.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Okay, bye.
Right, love you. Thank you for sharing. Bye. Mr. Remington says, pardon? No, Mr. Remington asked if you could, by your own deductions, maybe tell me by a wild guess which character you think.
Neymarger
this is.
said, "Can you follow me, please?"
No, I don't follow people that ask me to follow them. That's not how following works. You follow people you want to follow.
Blazing said, "Mr. Remington, oh my word, I absolutely love your Pokemon skits, man."
Mr.
Risa
Remington,
Lawman said, "I live in Kenwyn, so am I close to you, or still far?"
I'm living in Kenwyn. I
Neymarger
don't know.
said, "Okay, sorry."
I'm just going to quickly pause my page so I can bring in that element. And then...
I feel the need said no color, sir.
Just hold on, guys. I'm pouring the inks. Give me a chance to cook here.
Mr. Remington said, "Timothy, much appreciated, Jim."
Mr. Remington's content is peak. It's very funny. It's one of the few channels I actually
I
sometimes
feel the
spend
need
time
said
watching.
needs no color.
No, the reason why it needs color is because it's going to be saturated. Just give me a second, guys. I feel like as a man, I practice for this part of my job for my whole life.
Shufat said holy meat stick.
I don't know what that means, but I mean, thank you.
I feel the need said I guess green.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment, whether it is or isn't. Onyx. And then just a little rinse cup. And then what color should we make the tone?
Just some dude said, when did you do Vegeta
Purple.
as a dude?
I did the Vegeta tattoo.
Blazing said I can just imagine him getting a tattoo with you and the jokes that would be said. Would give me a... Blazing said six-pack.
I thought he was going to say erection. Sorry for my very mature humor for adult audiences. I developed my sense of humor in high school and never changed it. You're right.
Perfect, yeah.
Just some dude said, so when did you do it?
Like last week? 2 weeks ago? I'm not sure. It was like about 2.
Ahrendar said hi, bro.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Just some dude said damn before DeCello.
Yeah, I did it before Dick.
Blazing said last week, Friday night.
I think Dickula was like.
Hulam said, can white ink be added to it?
I
feel
don't know. I
the need
haven't
said,
gotten
do
the
you
white
know
X
Kurt Cos
consent.
Just some dude said at Timothy THX Pro.
Do you know Kurt Kaz? So I do
Neymar
not.
just said, I think Barcelona is playing, so I got to go.
This guy really likes football, guys.
Very smart that you got 30 minutes ago.
Huh?
Very smart 30 minutes ago.
Neymar just said Lamine Yamal. Blazing said at just some free dude Yavna one that got it. Neymar just said he's going to score 3 goals Lamine Yamal.
Nobody in my chat cares.
Tate said, my god, it's going so well.
Thank you. Watch this.
FRAN and said this is not a sports stream BTW. Just some dude said at Timothy Dem actually.
But the funny thing
Blazing
is,
said at Lamine Yamal who. Blazing
I
said
feel
at
the need
just
said
some
Kurt
free
Cos
dude
makes
yes.
great content. He from South Africa. Check him out, sir.
well, thank you, bro. I didn't know.
Neymar just
I
said
really-
Lamine.
I really don't have a lot of like free time to consume content. Like when I'm not making my own content or streaming tattoos, I'm spending time with family. So makes it a little bit challenging, but I'll definitely make a note of that. Thank you for sharing that though. I know it's a genuine, like, kind thought from you. So please don't take my feedback as like some point of arrogance or anything. I'm not that important.
Tate said, how long has this been going?
I've been tattooing this whole piece for the last like 24 hours. It's been really rough. It's my first tattoo I've ever done on human skin. Like if you could see my face, you'd see it looked like it rained above my head. That's how sweaty it is.
Just some dude said holy.
Like, and then some random person on TikTok, which I didn't know beforehand, told me that tattoos are permanent. So that's pretty scary, guys. Not sure if I'm ready to go into this as a full-time career just yet.
Anthony Miller said, hey Jono.
Hello, Anthea. How are you? How's Shay doing?
Tate said, are you doing the tattoo?
No, it's actually I've got this AI
Just some
robot that I
dudes
got
said,
from my
are they
uncle
actually permanent?
Elon, and I'm just supervising to make sure it does a good job because otherwise I'm going to have to step in and take over.
Anthony Miller said, I'm doing good, thanks. Just been having car problems.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
FREN and said at least this is only your first tattoo. Tay said, oh my god, are funny.
I feel the need said that's a nice blue shirt.
It's an opaque grey, but it does have blue undertones. But I have to sit and fix this camera, but I haven't had time to do that.
Neymarger said the match was cancelled.
Basically,
Blazing
bro
said
just
Anthony
told us
Muller come to
the
Blackburn
illegal
be
streaming
convicted
site
with
he
a
was
piece of
watching
paper.
football on got taken
Cal
down.
Creations said wild work.
Who said that? Cal's Creation said wild work.
Thea
Wow,
Ayres
I
said,
tried,
can
thank
you tattoo a vagina?
I mean, I
Tay
can.
said, how many tattoos do you have?
I have 4 tattoos, but the problem is, like, I've had to come to terms with this. I can only count to 4, so that there's actually a realistic chance I have more than 4 tattoos.
Possibly 5.
What's 5?
Possibly 5 tattoos. Just think.
I don't know what the other numbers are, because I can only count to 4.
I think it's 8 that comes off the 4.
Blazing said one.
One. Yeah, I know 1.
Neymarger
One
said,
means...
do you know any Amapiano? Anthony Muller
No.
said things are never on our side, but Shane is good as well.
I wouldn't say never. I think whenever someone's
Tay
going
said,
through
"I
trials
can
and
see why."
tribulations, that means
Anthony
that,
Muller said, at
that
Timothy.
there's something ahead
Thea
of that
Ayres
that you have
said
to
tattoo
face.
Ronaldo's passe.
I mean, but I feel like tattooing some famous footballer's house on someone.
FREN
'Cause,
and
yeah,
said
Posy
from
is
soccer
house,
to
right?
music horse
Yeah.
next law.
Tattooing someone's house on you is a bit weird. That's a bit creepy. That's kind of like, oh, look, I got his personal information through, like, legal
Anthony Muller
avenues.
said tattoo looks so good.
Thank you.
Just some dude said, or their exact iPhone address. Just some dude said IP. Blazing said 12545 me counts so poor.
It's a song.
Neymarger said the match was you cancelled.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, Lamine, I feel like you need to attend like a special needs school. You know, where they do like electroshock therapy and stuff and say, no, we know it's not
Tay
illegal.
said
I feel
so
the
are the
need
one
said, sir,
doing
do
the
you have a
tattoo.
Dragon Ball Z tattoo? I believe you do.
Do you have a Dragon Ball Z tattoo? I believe you do. I do not have a Dragon Ball Z tattoo. Oh, fuck, actually I do. I lied to you, not even intentionally. I have a Dragon Ball Z tattoo.
Just
but
some
we don't
dude
talk about
said
it.
that better than their house.
I have a Kid Buu tattoo. You're right. I can't believe I forgot about it. See, I've been putting it out of my mind because I
Tay
hate the
said
tattoo
so
so
you
much.
are the one doing the tattoo. Anthony
Maybe.
Muller said, I miss Durban.
Durban has got like benefits, but so does Pretoria.
FRAN
miss the
and said you
Midlands.
doing any more tattoos today.
Yeah, I'm doing one of them.
Tay said cool
Carry
brew.
on my wayward
Neymarger said
son.
tattoo Goku on yourself.
I feel the need said haha very nice.
I hate my Kid Buu tattoo, not because I hate Dragon Ball Z or Kid Buu, I just hate the poor quality execution the artist pulled off on his tattoo. Like, out of all the Dragon Ball characters, the Buu saga was my favorite,
Neymarger
and I
said
like the
Real Madrid
variations.
is playing now.
Nobody gives a shit. I mean, if you keep giving us reports
Anthony
on
Muller
football,
said
we're
it's
going
raining
to
then
have to
sunny.
mute you forever.
Tay said cool brew.
We're gonna have to send you into the big list of
Neymarger
people who are
said
no longer
sorry.
to chat, because well, we understand that you like football, but some of us in chat do have IQ points, so we wouldn't watch that.
FRAN and said PL at stop and tired of soccer. Neymarger said sorry.
It's okay, bro.
Neymarger
just
said sorry.
give us the feedback in your head. Don't type it out, and then you can just pretend that we're responding with like, "Yay, bro!" Golf clap, you know. Wow, thank you. You know, just pretend.
Neymarger said oogie. Just some dude said NGL football is kinda a pussy sport.
Come on, guys. We're just trying to drop the subject of the football. Football, nah. Dragon Ball, yeah. You know what's a really cool sport? Is UFC. Because people walk in there completely figured. They leave disfigured and like,
Just some dude said valid.
John Jones with his high bucks.
Neymarger said no.
Female UFC is even worse. And then women's football. But I like the old women's football.
Mr.
but
Remington said the last tattoo I got was like 5+ years ago.
Hey, Mr. Remington, that's like almost a decade. You haven't been tattooed in nearly a decade.
Just some dude said house about women Olympics.
No, women's Olympics, Olympics in general tends to be fine. Doesn't have to be
Aladdin
gender
said
specific.
how long did making the tattoo take?
A long time. It's my
Mr.
first
Remington
tattoo. I'm very
said
slow.
probably closer to a
I feel the
decade.
need said that Jagged Sickle looks so
Neymarger
haggard.
said
Sign
football
up the horns,
is better.
rock on.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Just some dude said, but the goat is rugby.
What's rugby? Isn't that like a song from the Beatles, like Eleanor
Neymarger
Rugby?
said no, it's football.
So is rugby football?
Just some dude said, oh hell no. Neymarger said rugby is like American football. FRAN and said Lamau. Mr. Remington said sport. Bleg.
Sport. That's how you blech properly in heavy metal.
These are all the ones you say don't understand sarcasm and falling out of the woodwork.
Just some dude said at Lamine Yamal, my boy, where are you falling out the tree? Neymarger said rugby is like. Mr. Remington said, I'm glad you understood what I was saying, Blake. Neymarger said American football.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys
Just some dude
to the count
said
of
no,
3.
it's better.
I'm gonna give you guys to the count of 3 to drop the ball on sports completely, because I've decided as of right
Clappy
now,
said Mr.
sports
Remington
will be
cricket.
moved to
Neymarger said 123.
I'm moving sports to the
FRAN
politics
and
category.
said when did this stream became a sports stream?
It just ended.
Just some dude said my bad twin.
Next person to talk about
Just
sports
some
is
dude
getting
said
banned.
how. Mr. Remington said Blake was my go-to when fronting my band many years ago.
Yeah, but blech is like, it's a thing. If you can't blech, are you even in a metal band? People who don't blech do like Metallica cover bands. I feel like I really do enjoy my life, but I've noticed having this conversation.
Neymarger
and
said,
making
are you
it you're a
going to
bit
draw
more mature than
tattoos
me."
on other people?
Are you going to draw
Just some
tattoos?
dude said Metallica is good.
I'm probably gonna tattoo more people, but we'll just find out if my boss is gonna beat the shit out of me or shake my hand afterwards. It's a gamble.
Mr.
Let's go
Remington said
gambling.
live streams are exhausting.
Live streams are exhausting. I enjoy them. I just find that I have this knack of,
Just some dude said props the first OE.
I have this knack for upsetting people. I'm pretty good at it, like very naturally talented. And I tend to maximize it. Probably first OE, what does that mean?
Just some dude said, how long have you been tattooing?
It's my first tattoo, guys, so I think about 5 hours so far. I've had to work really slowly
Avrindar
because it's
said,
stressful.
what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject? Housing. Housing is my favorite subject to tattoo. And anime.
Just some dude said, okay, that a long time.
Yeah. It's one of the things about learning to tattoo is like if you work too fast,
Mr.
you'll
Remington
screw things
said
up.
same. People are seemingly very easily upset on my lives as I am rather blunt. Lainey said, why did you put a tattoo?
Because I just felt like fucking around and finding out. Also, I wanted to get money so that I can like buy things. But I mean, let's not talk about
I
that.
feel the need, said Wow, a true artist at work here, folded hands.
Thank you, I feel the need. I feel like on one side my tattoos are pretty decent, and then on the other side my humor is like really like gutter low. Like people have to be like, how do people have this kind of skill set, but also speak, and it's
Flappy
just this
said,
kind of
is it really your
stupidity.
first tattoo?
Yes, it's really my first two.
Neymarger said,
Never
are
tattooed
you tired?
before. Are you tired? I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. I got like 7 hours sleep, guys.
Avrindar said, can I get a tattoo?
Are you 18 years old? That's the first question, or older. And then the second question is, do you have money? If yes and yes, absolutely. If no, or no, or no, and yes, the answer is no.
Just some dude said, I'm 18 months old.
Oof, okay, we should report this guy on TikTok. People under the age of like 18 at all should be reported, but 18 months. Look, I'm impressed that you're able to use a cell
I feel
phone.
the need, said how do you shade
Just
between the
some
lines
dude
when
said,
the ink
does that
spills
count?
out
Wait.
everywhere instantly? Just skill, I guess.
Avrindar said, and not born yet.
I feel like you've just given everyone skill issues. How do you shade between the lines when the ink spills out everywhere instantly? Just skill, I guess. Yeah, you kind of have
Lady
to
said
learn
at
how your needles
_rim
function.
_KKK.
And you kind of have to know like how to control your needles so that you don't end up overshading. But it also isn't completely legal if you overshade. Because I mean, if you know what you're doing and you're wise with your skill set, because it comes with a bit of practice and understanding. You know, in the beginning you are going to mess up a bit. If you work with a little bit of practice and understanding, you can figure out how to not stuff up your tattoos. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've only been tattooing for a day, but that's what I would think, according to that
Just some
cool
dude
Nike
said, I'm
tattoo
still
short
swimming.
course handbook I read. By the way, Nike's
Avrindar
got a
said,
tattoo
do
school.
you do back tattoos?
I can tattoo pretty much every part of the body. The only thing I've not tattooed is a chocolate starfish. Huh?
Lady
I mean,
said, I'll
for the
think
right
you are
price,
hungry now.
anything is fine.
Just some dude said, oh, hell no. Lady said, I'll think you are hungry now.
Well, just because I said chocolate starfish, I'm not that kind of man. I eat, but not that. And it's not a case of don't bank it until you haven't tried it. It's just like, not for me. Thanks.
Just some dude said, not the Limp Bizkit so G. Avrindar said, I want a back tattoo.
If you've got
Just
money,
some dude said
I've
song.
got time. Not the Limp Bizkit song. Medusa's laughing. Like, if you got money, I've got time. I'll tattoo whatever you want, as long as it's not racist. I'm always down for stupid tattoos.
Avrindar said, I have $3,000 run.
Hey, we can do something with
Risa Lawman said, what
$3,000.
time are you open?
I don't think they get it.
Medusa said, I don't think they get it.
No, it's fine. It's
Neymarger
funnier
said,
when it's an
random
inside
is
joke.
funny.
Medusa, just leave it. It's funnier when it's an inside joke. Inside jokes, when half the crowd doesn't understand the humor and the other half gets it, it makes it twice as funny.
Lamy said, how much money do you spend on his tattoo?
How much money do you spend on his tattoo? So my client's budget and my budget are different. My budget was about like 800 rand on this tattoo. That's how much I spent in terms of consumables and overheads. And then my client's budget is 3,500 rand.
Neymarger said, what type of animal is in the tattoo?
A dead one.
I think it's a cat.
You know what? You're probably right. I feel like that's
Little
what
Witchy
I've
said,
seen
"Wow,
a cat
excellent
skull before.
work.
This looks like a
fantastic."
cat, guys. I'm proud of you. You're getting on board. It's so nice. It's so wonderful to watch them grow up. He went from like getting irritated with everything I say to be
Medusa
like, I give
Sasada
up.
was thinking rat. Just some dude said, now more a bok.
Oh, it doesn't have that
Lady
horn on the
said,
front of
"Let
its
me
nose
yum
to
all
be a
the
bok.
nose." Placky said, give it cat ears. Neymarger said, springbok.
Springbok.
The horns are conspicuously absent.
Auspiciously absent.
National animal is dead.
Sorry, what?
It's a.
Just some dude said, at Lamine Yamal, totally.
But
It's
it's
dead.
The country's national animal, but dead, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a warning. Is that supposed to be like a threat?
Go around hitting other countries' animals, but they like
I tattooed the national animal of this country, and then just it's like a
Neymarger
skeleton
said,
of it.
why does it actually look like a springbok?
beaver skeleton.
Bro, because the meth is kicking in. That's why it looks like a springbok. Thank you for the follow, Medusa. You know why it looks like a
Auburn R said, are tattooing your friend.
art tattoo?
Just some dude said, so have you tattooed a toli?
I have tattooed a toli. I've tattooed a toli on someone, and I've tattooed someone's toli. It was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie.
You have to like take a break and just like quickly get on it.
No, the needle hitting the skin
Little
actually
Witchy said,
keeps it up.
Lamine Yamal, dude, stop eating gummies.
I don't think he's
Placky
eating
said
gummy.
it looks like a Wendigo.
No, it's not a
Risa
Wendigo.
Rahman said, I love you, brother.
Okay. Anyway, love you too, bro. So
Auburn R said, does it hurt?
it doesn't hurt at all to tattoo people. Like, I thought tattoos hurt. Everyone says tattoos hurt, but while I'm tattooing this guy, I haven't felt a single spot of pain. The only pain I've felt is in my brain when people say stupid shit or talk about football. That's the only pain I've experienced this tattoo session.
Just some dude said valid. Medusa said, I'm laughing my ass off at the questions.
I love my live stream. It gets pretty fun sometimes. Thank you very much. I try my utmost to entertain people. Watching people tattoo can be somewhat
Placky said,
boring.
where is the people juice?
Where's the people
Just some
juice?
dude said, do you play an instrument?
Yes, I do. I play the fool.
I feel the need
Neymarger
said
said,
the
no
longer
life,
the time
just the
under the
person
needle, the
that
bigger
you
the
are
body will
tattooing
react.
felt pain.
No, so the person I'm tattooing is related to Dwayne Rock the Johnson. So he does not feel pain, proven by science
And by his contract.
and by his contract. I didn't know that. I'm enlightened now.
Just some dude said nice. Neymarger said lol.
At one point in the tattoo, he said, ow, and then I asked him if it was painful, and he said, no, he was just experiencing discomfort.
Just some dude said okay.
If you Google tough
Auburn
guy,
R
my
said, "Did
client's
the person
portrait
you are
pops up on
tattooing
Google.
allow you to film it?
Yes, I do ask for consent before I live stream. I actually have manners and respect for some
S.K.E.all.m
people.
said, why is all of this tattoos so cat?
Oh. Why is all of this tattoos so cock? Ah, Adrian, it's the guy that when I'm not tattooing something pertaining to Christianity has something negative to say. It's nice to see you again, bro.
Medusa said at A.D. or .I.A.A. and can you do better?
No, he can't. That's literally his catchphrase, guys. It took him like all week to come up with that. Please don't talk him down. Just give him a participation trophy.
Said at Medusa what?
Give him his participation trophy, guys. Tell him he's so good that was an authentic insult. Please, can we do golf clap? Good job, Adrian. Keep working at it. One day you'll get it right to actually move my feelings. Anyway.
Just some dude said at A.D.R.Y.
I feel the
nice
need
one.
said the ceased skin of Yakuza tattoos
Medusa
are worth a
said
mint
at
ogre
A.D.
goblin ogre.
or .I.A.A. and round of applause for you.
Did you know there's a big secret to why we get people
Averdar said, why your
participation
client's
trophies when
legs
they...
so muscular? I said
because-
tattoo a pose.
My client's leg is super muscular because he ate rocks for breakfast.
Clacky said, is your profile picture your tattoo?
It's not my tattoo, it's a tattoo I did on
Ears
someone.
said, please tattoo a pose.
Book the tattoo and I'll tattoo it for you.
Just some dude said pure protein.
Pure protein. High in iron. Sometimes sulfur
Ears
as
said,
well.
please tattoo a pose.
Bro, if you
Reach
say
a
that one more
woman said,
time,
okay,
I
brother.
saw what? I'm gonna ban you, bro.
Neymarger
I
said
feel the need
Cobra.
said I eat meth rocks for
Ears
breakfast.
said, please tattoo a pose.
Oh, please forgive me for 1 second while I get rid of someone with only 3 brain cells that are really fighting fucking hard for competition to see who gets the opportunity to type out the next
Shoji
sentence
said,
on a
how
mobile
much for a
device.
tattoo?
At least that was. Let me quickly just.
Little Witchy said, oh, I mute him, sorry.
No, it's fine. I wanted to block him anyway. We don't tolerate crap like that. Listen. Tattooing skin is tattooing skin, but degrading women is not something I stand for in my live stream. Thank you. We degrade men here. We have standards. Consensually, of course, boys. Consensually, of course.
Just some dude said yes.
Oh.
Neymarger said, are you in South Africa?
I am in South Africa, yes. I was told to go back home to, where was it? The Netherlands earlier today. But I was a bit shocked because according to my birth certificate, I fucking
Arian and said
was
too
born
much
in
for
Valhalla.
people today.
I'm tattooing cool
Just
people
some
today.
dude said no, he is in Pop Island.
He's in Pop Island. Well, in a little bit I might be in Mauritius.
Shoji said, how much for tattoo?
Many monies. If you would like a quote on a tattoo, send me a DM, then we can discuss it. It's not as simple as just being like, my price list is this. Be happy to assist you though.
Leomin Gina said, well. Neymarger said, are you in Johannesburg?
I'm in Pretoria Centurion, so I'm in that
Averdar
space
said,
between
where are you located?
Johannesburg and Pretoria.
Medusa said at Shoji, artwork and time.
Okay, and then what is next?
Kyle_Nightshade said sub wizard. How ya
Leomin
doing?
Gina said, are you in Johannesburg or Cape Town? Averdar
I
said,
feel the need
that's too
said
far.
I like your charismatic personality
Clacky
displayed
said, I
straight
used
out
to
of
live
South
in
Africa. Thumbs
Centurion.
up.
Medusa said at Pretoria.
But without that marching to Pretoria song.
Neymarger said Pretoria. Averdar said, I am you.
Who is you? Other man, I'll be there now, just doing something quick. I'm also doing something quick, don't stress.
Kyle_Nightshade said, how is you are patient there?
Alvin
My
said
client's
you are
fine.
me and I am you.
You are me and I am you. No, but I am me. Who are you? Plucky says I used to live in Centurion. Plucky, did you get washed down the Henops River?
Alvin said I am you.
No, I am me. Who are you? Please tell me you've watched Rush Hour. Okay, cool. Just making sure people that need to be in on the jokes are in on the jokes. And then I forgot I wanted to do a little.
Alvin said yes, you are me, I am you.
Okay. So,
Plucky said no, I moved.
so you are you and I am me. That's basically what he just said.
Alvin said yes, I am you and I am me.
Okay. That's enough internet.
Little
for me.
Witchy said at _random_dude, you are confused. We not longer referring to you or me.
Sorry.
Kyle_Nightshade said, oh hell nah, stream lagged off.
Sorry, bro. What's up, Taufik Sick? Alright.
Alvin said no, I am you and you are me.
Yes, no, I got that. You said it about 4,000 times now. And I'm a boss. Have you had a fully saturated color tattoo except for your car? Oh, okay, so this will be probably the first time you actually get to see it. And there's a lot of like white tones. So with the white base tones, you will definitely see the blood more prevalently.
Alvin said, how did you learn to tattoo?
Kyle_Nightshade said, lagging to me.
I got
Might
an
be my 2010 router.
I got an apprenticeship, and basically what happens is when you're learning to tattoo, your mentor beats you up every time you screw up. And yeah, you guys should see my back, it's wild. But luckily it's in the tattoo industry, so it's not considered domestic abuse.
Alvin said, I know how to tattoo.
That's cool, bro.
Little
I
Witchy
don't.
said law.
But don't tell my customers,
Neymarger
please.
said, what's 910?
I don't do math. I have a phone that has a calculator to do it for me. And your Lamala, if you say 67, you know what's going to happen. Insta-ban. So, I mean, feel free to test the waters if you'd like.
Kyle_Nightshade said, what is it? The Mighty My Cipher?
It's called the Grim Squeaker. It is a character from a world full of discs.
Neymarger said, what's 5710? Hunter said 67.
Bro went from trying to talk about football to like trying to turn this into like a SABC
Little
to
Witchy said, oh
mathematics
please
class.
do, I'm itching to mute.
Kyle_Nightshade said, INTRSting.
Give Hunter a taste of that mute medicine.
Avrangar said, would you say your job pays well for the average person?
No. In South Africa, we're super underpaid as tattoo artists. We're not
Little
complaining,
Witchy said done.
but yeah, comparative to the rest of the world, we're very underpaid. I'm very privileged to be busy. I'm very privileged to have bookings, so I shan't complain. But comparatively, we do get very little money compared to other countries in the world.
Avangar said, so why this job? If you don't get paid enough, do you enjoy it?
I mean, in South Africa, I don't think many jobs pay enough, so it's not it's not a mutually exclusive thing. It's an economic circumstance condition. It's more like South Africans don't have the kind of money that you need to charge that you would usually charge in other parts of the world. But I mean,
He said in the U.S. you get 40% more money.
true, but you also get 110% more school shootings, and I have a child, so I don't want to go to the US. Also, you guys just had your freedom of speech revoked. That is something.
Flacky said yeah. Avangar said go to Ireland.
I think Ireland would be cool, but the first island I'm going to be going to is not going to be Ireland, it's going to be Mauritius. Well, that's going to be dependent on this customer's
said Flux
experience.
Max or Bishop.
Flux, Max, or Bishop? Bronk.
Kyle underscore Nightshade said, how much would you ask to make a McQueen on my land?
The lyrics on that helps.
Avangar said how much for a back tattoo.
So
Alvaro Light said, what machine to buy, bro?
don't buy a tattoo machine. Just do stick and pokes. That's where the money's at right now, bro.
Little Witchy said, is that a pain giggle?
No. He's laughing at me listening to Antis Antis by the Bloodhound Gang, which is basically an adult-themed song. Luckily, we're in a tattoo studio, so listening to adult-themed music is acceptable. But I want to like give you guys such meaningful, what's the word, banter. But I just can't take myself seriously right now while I'm listening to the Bloodhound Gang. I feel like it's just disingenuous. I can't get into character.
Flacky said Hocus Pocus gone is your focus.
No, at least I can focus on the tattoo. But I mean, it's I don't know if you ever watched that movie Crazy Monkey Straight Out of Benoni, or I need to get copies of that. If anybody has DVD copies of Straight Out of Benoni or Foot Skating 101, please contact me. I need to ask Brendan Jack if he can get me a copy. It's the fucking best.
Kyle underscore
These two
Nightshade
dudes
said,
are
oh shit, sorry. Misclick.
They're having this super deep conversation, but they're also having a deep conversation about nothing. And they're walking past a public swimming pool, and it doesn't say swim, but the S is missing, so it says Wemba. And it has like super good like moments where it's like stuff like the guy walks up to him and is like, bro, I'm dissing you. And he's like, this guy gives him $50 and he's like, wow, thanks, it's $50. He's like, bro, I'm dissing you. He's like, well, thanks for this. It's not high IQ humor, it's just fuck funny. Anyway, back to the grind. I think I need to do my blues first. That would be probably safer for you.
Neymarger said IGDT.
Okay, hopefully it's for good this time. I'm not gonna keep my hopes up, but I will be hopeful. Enjoy your football, brother.
Neymarger said peace.
Bro's gonna be back in 10 seconds and be like, the other game was also cancelled. I'll give the credit to rugby there. Like if it rains, they still play. Footballers be like,
Flacky said I dislike football. Neymarger said true.
Nah, I don't like sports in general. The only thing I like is watching the Midget Olympics.
Weightlifting is the
Bro, that bench is like 3 centimeters.
Little Witchy
Like
said, oh great, the maths is gone worried my brain is going to be broken. Neymarger said, I'm back.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
If they would channel with the midget,
Auburn are said,
I
are
would-
you
I do-
familiar
I-
with Mr. Meal?
Are you familiar with Mr. Meal? No, I'm not.
It's the Scaling said hello.
Hello. But no, midget sports just hit different. Midget UFC is fucking amazing. Midget, what do you call it? Powerlifting is also insane. How's it going, Star?
Oh, yeah.
What's the other thing that I saw? Shot put. Midget shot put. Oh,
I don't think you're supposed to say midget anymore.
oh sorry. Little person. Or dwarf. No, wait. I've got midget friends. They don't care that we call them midgets.
Oh, it's like most lizards, always the people that aren't active kid.
I know, 100%. It's like me making disability jokes with my disabled friends.
Yeah.
And the best part of it all is, I love it when my friends are like, bro, thank you for treating me like just another person.
Auburn are said,
And
how
everyone
old are
around.
you?
I'm old enough to tattoo people. That's all that's important for you to know.
Auburn are said, you sound 20.
Thank you.
Flocky said, maybe 28.
Oh! I feel called out by Plucky there. Yo. Plucky, I think you know too much. I'm gonna have to call my FBI guy. He's gonna come have a word with you. I'm 30 years old, guys. I'm not even gonna give you some edgy spin-off. I'm 20 with 10 years experience. No, I'm 30. It's just part of life. On a positive note though, I'm in pretty good health. I can get up in the morning without any creaks or shakes.
Auburn are said, I thought you were 15.
Ah, now my
Flocky
sense
said,
of
I
humor,
almost
that
said
makes
31.
sense. Bro, it's like 31. Plucky, come back in a couple of months and then you can say that.
Little Witchy said, geez, that's lucky.
Yeah, I've started taking care of my health before it's too late. To a large degree. Not
Auburn are
completely.
said, are you live every day?
Not every single day, but some days I'm live all day, some days I'm not live at all. The thing is, I do love tattooing and I like doing my live streams, but sometimes I can't live stream certain tattoos, especially private tattoos. I also try to take time out to spend with my family because I don't see them often enough, and that's very valuable to me. But I try, and then obviously I try and make sure that the live streams are worth you guys watching it. Try and make it fun,
Auburn are said, okay.
not too boring.
Neymarger said, school tomorrow.
Ouch, bro. Haven't done homework in a while.
Auburn are said, do you need a degree to tattoo?
To a degree, you need some qualifications, yes. But no, you don't need an actual degree. Although these days I looking at what people are doing in the tattoo industry, I honestly feel like they should bring back bullying.
Flocky said, I want to switch my one teacher's sugar with salt.
Do it. Do it for the bit.
Kariki said, that is not cool.
No, the sugar with salt switch up is okay.
Abrindar said, did you look at a picture to tattoo that?
No, bro. I
Oh,
just like figured it out in my brain. My client read a book, then brought me a reference, and then I was like, hold up, my third eye can see where we need to be. And then I adjusted my quartz crystals in the station, and I was like, okay, the spirits are telling me something. And they were telling me that I need to stop believing in star signs. And I was like, okay, cool. And then we drew this rat.
Real.knock.knock said, why that one?
Because it's
Abrindar
cool.
said, I want a tattoo like her profile.
Sure you do. Well-
Little Witchy said one up and take a packet of lemon jello and add that to sugar.
Adding the jelly to the coffee will be funny. If they let it stand.
Real.knock.knock said, why that one?
Because I wanted to do this one. If you wanted a different tattoo, you should have booked a tattoo for yourself.
Neymarger said, cool.
As Spider-Man once said, I forgot the part where that's my problem.
Real.knock.knock said, I really want to.
Cool, then booking a tattoo.
Abrindar said Ronaldo or Messi. Neymarger said, what time is it for you?
Football chat in my chat is banned. Who said Ronaldo or Messi?
Placky said none.
The only football that's worth watching is that anime called Blue Lock. Because it's actually entertaining. Anyone who fights me is wrong. And I'm okay with that.
Neymarger said, what time is it for you?
I feel like a 5-minute mute was a bit long.
Real.knock.knock said your work are stunning.
Random.
Placky said yes.
Random. Next one is a permanent mute for the rest of the live stream. Understood. Thanks for playing. I'll wear. Your work is stunning. Thank you very much.
Abrindar said, how did you mute me?
She's a moderator and she will mute you for the entirety of the live if you do it again. We did declare earlier, no football chat in chat.
Colin Tilt said, what time is it for you?
It's tattoo time. It is now 20 minutes past 2 p.m.
Neymarger said it's 20 minutes past 10:20. Placky said 14:18. Des Echo said hi.
Hello,
Placky
how are
said
you?
14:19.
Guys, we do not need a
Neymarger
by the
said
second
JK.
update.
Abrindar said 14:19.
Some people in chat make me think they have like really high IQs and other
Little
people
Witchy said
are
a
just like
Placky
sheep.
yellow card incoming. Neymarger said 14:19.
Lamine, yellow card incoming.
Placky said no PLS.
Plucky. I would be very careful of Richie. She has pluckies. But she's got them extra thick ones, the ones that your mother used to beat you with when you failed your math quiz or you got less than 102% on your exam.
Placky said, oh no.
She also has whips and chains and belts, so I just wouldn't push it, eh?
Abrindar said, I am you.
Random.
Little Witchy said we aren't spiky ones.
Random. You've been given your final warning for
Placky
today.
said, not the belt.
Rika likes to make
Colin tilts his head. For that tattoo, how much would it cost?
quite a bit of money. So this tattoo is going to be charged for a half day session, which is 3,500.
Stupidasso said, hey Big Dad, it's been a minute.
Hey, what's up, Stupidasso? I love your usernames, they're always so funny. Like, I know what you're doing, but the way you're doing it is smooth. The guy's username is Stupidasso. He's had a few usernames like that.
Stupidasso said that tat is gold.
Thank you. I feel like it is a little grim, but I mean, it is what it is. I have my license for these jokes. People always used to give me shit about making dad jokes because I love making dad jokes. I always have.
Rendar
And then I was
said,
like-
are you on to live a stream?
I have a YouTube channel, yes. So as soon as I had my son, I was like, shut up, I've got my license. I'm allowed to do this. And nowadays, when I socialize with people, they'll be like, do you really like your dad jokes? I'm like, yes, I'm a parent.
I'm a very around.
But I also have no shame about it. It's like, I don't,
Rendar said,
really
I
care.
am homeless.
But you're not phoneless, so if you're homeless, just buy a house. So easy.
Stupidasso said licenses revoked, rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face.
Well, my child is still in complete custody of me and my wife, so no license will be revoked. Dad jokes will still be rolling out.
Rendar said, do you have TikTok?
Do you have TikTok? No, dude. I don't have TikTok. I don't even know how my stream ended up on that app. It's wild for me. I heard TikTok is like an application where they do lots of like short content videos and live streams and stuff like that. All that happened is this is a haunted computer, and
Flaky
for some
said,
reason I
have
just hear the
Tic-Tac.
voices. You have Tic Tac. Oh, can I have a Tic Tac, please, Brew? Can I have like 4? You don't have just one Tic Tac.
Flaky said yes.
What was it that Jack Barrow once said? A caption kaka as a fucking fresh in your breath. I really like this tattoo. It looks pretty fucking sick.
Good.
I thought you were about to critique me when you inhaled like that. Be like, ah,
Rendar
Yes, but
said,
there
were
is
you
a
at the
problem.
Travis Scott concert?
what's a Travis Scott?
It was yesterday. Well, I know what it was today.
What was his
Travis Scott concert at the big stadium. I mean, I was coming to show.
I mean, I feel like it's weird to let people know when you're coming. Unless you're like obviously engaged in intercourse. But other than that, it's kind of like respectfully. May I ask you to just unlock everything, please? Thank you. Hello there, how are you, bro?
Rendar said, please, more music.
You're a little late for what my time I expected you. Could I ask you to just have a seat there for me, Xander? I'll be with you in a few.
No, no problem.
I'm almost done with this piece, and then I'll quickly jump in with you for a chat before I do your touch-ups. that way it works out that we take a quick break between the different tattoos. Are you alright, Zander? Okay, shot. No, it's cool, bro. You did let me know on WhatsApp, so I expected. But it's just going to be a little bit of a time collide with clients in the next few minutes, but I will deal with that. I'm sure everyone will be chilled. It's a Sunday. Nobody wants to have a fight. I'm too tired to fight. And we're not doing UFC. No sports. Sports has been banned in chat. Sorry, I'm making jokes here. We've been live streaming the tattoo and having a hell of a time as well. So I'm just continuing with the joke, but I feel like without explaining it to you, we're kind of leaving you out. Which is a little nasty, but not intentional. So now we're roping you in. Did you look at some fonts?
I have, yes.
Okay, sick. Go.
Alvin said I have to go now.
See you in 2 minutes, bro. Almost done. It's just basically the blade of the side.
Alvin said no, I come next tomorrow.
Sure, bro. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Tomorrow I'm not going to be.
Stupidasso said it's nice watching you do what you do best, sign of the horns.
It's okay, you can just let out a little. Rika's been waiting patiently.
Placky said, do you play games?
Yeah, I'm busy playing Tattoo Simulator right now, bro. I think I'm pretty okay at it. It's my first day on the job, though. And I really love the graphics on this game now. It's super, super realistic. Like, look at the character textures. They're, like, so nice.
Placky said, I want that game. Alvin said, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome back again. For the 50th time. I will do the wrist touch-up now. I just think when I'm done with this, I'm going to let you bleed and saturate for a little bit. Sounds rough, but you saw how I did it with this. I'm just kind of let it saturate blood. But you will have a bit more blood in him because he didn't have deeply saturated tattoo, except for the opposite side of it. Don't worry, it's just the shop guys. He's just getting ready for the week that's coming.
Little Witchy said, then Hurdy Juice.
And then Hurty Juice. Ah, yes. That's the fancy name for the alcohol wash.
Her King said, bro, W tattoos.
Ah, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. W support. I think that's how you respond to that.
Yes.
No hat.
Her King said, have you watched Tokyo Ghoul before?
Tokyo Ghoul, no, but like there was this really cool like story I read called Soweto Ghoul. It's similar, I've heard, according to Reddit lore, to like Tokyo Ghoul, but it just takes place in South Africa.
More
Hmm?
guns are involved.
Way more guns are involved. Pretty much.
Her King said, that's crazy.
I'm just joking. I love Tokyo Ghoul. It's one of the best manhwa ever written by a Korean author. I love
Alvin
sexy
said,
human
hey.
beings. tattoo artist beaten to death in Mauritius for making inappropriate jokes about anime and manga.
Clocky said South Africa Tokyo Ghoul, more like Tokyo Takalos.
Tokyo Tokolo. That looks super, super nice. And in 2 seconds, I see the top of the head does not have its brown. And then, I'm not in a yellow card mood today, Spotify. Very much not.
Her King said it's a W anim, but really confusing when it comes to following the story, Lynn.
No, the anime is mediocre, the manga
Clocky
is
said
superior.
forgot
But
to
at
say,
least that's
I
what
like
I
the
would
title.
never know. I've never watched it, but that's what I would have as an opinion if I'd read something on Reddit or if I had watched the anime. But I wouldn't know anything about any of those Asian cartoons that people keep watching. Don't know anything about them at all. They're like, they even had them streaming on like TV here when I was growing up and I couldn't watch them. It was something about dragging balls. I really feel like Rathu looks superior.
Little
'Cause,
Witchy
you know,
said
rat
this
is
is
short for rat.
actually cool.
Are you happy with this?
Kayutaku said, Hey Jono, how's it going? Tattoo looks far beyond compare.
Hello, brother. I'm good, thanks, and yourself. Tattoo is looking really, really good. I'm going to quickly jump in on a quick chat with a client about a tattoo. I will be back in 10 minutes with chat. Dion, you're more
Her
welcome
King
to
said, when I
relax
turn 18,
or-
I'll support the tattoo. Little
Like,
Witchy said,
financially.
still think it's Master Splinter.
I mean, that's a perspective. It's a fair perspective. It's wrong, but it's still cool. Hey, I
Lost
appreciate
Hope
the
said nice.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Her King said, I'll get my first tattoo from you.
I'll bring it back to see you. So, no, let's quickly see what you got going on. Let's see what you have all about.
Little Witchy said, Canvas, I only read Mort. Lara Empire said, please, can you show your ink? Little Witchy said, host, just busy back soon.
You know how it is when you like pass the threshold of 25 accidentally pee on your leg.
Lara Empire said, at Shitty Wizarde Dos.
I just hate my tattoos being exposed in a bathroom environment. Sure. He's not just got like big muscles, he's also flexible. It's in Mauritius they do that like Asian blood yoga. doctor says if your thighs and your calves are in good health as you get older, you'll live longer.
Yeah.
Nabi says he needs strong biceps. You just need to strength to hold up a 500 will be a how are you?
Lara Empire said that the Fantera Gold back is in good ink.
You come with me and then you guys will take a seat and just relax. Just sit down, maybe have some sugar. You could remove that's sugar free. Something like that. Okay. Are you sure you're fine? Okay. My wife loves it when I trip over so she can see you next fall. Okay.
I think we're happy with Ratty.
And then we just have to have you lie down so I can quickly do a touch up on your wrist. I'm going to just ask you to switch arms for me. Judy, where's the tattoos? Did the Fantera gold back as an inkwood? I don't know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I will see you guys on the next tattoo session, which will happen shortly.